When one of my idols, Robin Williams, passed away, I was asked to do several interviews about his comedy, and I thought, well, this is not the time to talk about his comedy. This is the time to talk about this behind the curtain, because the man suffered, And I spoke to a couple of friends of mine, and I told them I didn't want to do these interviews, these media interviews, because I didn't want people knowing that I had mental health issues. Because I was afraid of pity laughs. I was afraid audiences would look at me differently. I was scared, terrified. But then I thought, if it's my job, I have a platform, and if I don't use that platform for something like this, then what am I using it for? Just jokes that are going to be forgotten 5 minutes later.
And it's so important to talk about it now. We're at this crossroads of removing the stigma, really. It's how I look at it,
Yeah, and that's come along a little bit. And at the time, I was just, there was still a lot of people, and there's still a lot of people who are set in their ways, attention deficit, that's only, people are just rambunctious. No, man. And if people do the test for attention deficit, for example, there's like 20 questions. And everyone goes, sure, I got that. No, you don't. Answer the questions. Everybody's going to answer yes to most questions. But you have to really look at yourself. How often does this happen? How often do I walk into a room and then forget why I was there? Everyone does it from time to time. It used to, people used to say the fairies had you, But when that happens a lot, and you start to notice it, it starts to wear on you, and you go, what's wrong with me?
Right.
It turns out, there's nothing wrong with you. That it's a chemical imbalance. It can be helped.
And there's no shame in seeking help, is there?
People do, the Let's Talk campaign is huge. People are always saying talk. But yes, it's important to talk, but it is 10 times as important to listen. Listen to someone. When someone confides in you about a mental health issue, then that's a trust that you need to cherish. And a lot of people, what they do is come back with, oh yeah, well this is what I had to deal with. They didn't come to you to hear what you had to deal with. They need for you to just shut up and listen.